It's been a very bad year for evildoers, and frankly I'm glad to see them go. I've seen things I'd only imagine, but the news is willing to show. Gadhafi was a jerk from the start. He must have been born without a heart. Rebels let him know it was time for him to go, and shot him to ensure he would depart. I never thought that I would see a real dead person on TV, but in these changing times there's nothing you can't find. So Gadhafi leaves his final legacy. The most famous corpse in the world. It's grisly, gruesome, ghastly, and absurd. Broadcast every hour to prove he's not in power. The most famous corpse in the world. Ceausescu and his wife met their end. Back in '89, the firing squad did them in. There's a still to be found, but no video with sound. The executions were more civil back then. Gadhafi knew he'd lost the race. Bloodied up and cameras in his face. He'd always played things big. This was his final gig, to creep us out with things we can't erase. The most famous corpse in the world. It's grisly, gruesome, ghastly, and absurd. Broadcast every hour to prove he's not in power, to make the others cower, leave us feeling sour. The most famous corpse in the world. The most famous, the most famous. He's the most famous corpse in the world. The most famous corpse in the world.